John F. Kelly, then the Homeland Security Secretary, arrives at the White House for a news conference with President Trump and Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos on May 18, 2017. Jab and Botsford, The Washington Post. President Trump is trying to take command of his floundering administration by enlisting a retired four-star Marine general as his White House chief of staff, empowering a no-nonsense disciplinarian to transform a dysfunctional West Wing into the fine-tuned machine the president has bragged of running but which has not yet materialized. John F. Kelly will be sworn in Monday at the nadir of Trump's presidency, with historically low approval ratings, a stalled legislative agenda and an escalating Russia investigation that casts a dark cloud. Trump envisions Kelly executing his orders with military precision and steely gravitas, and without tending to outside political motivations or fretting about palace intrigue, according to Trump confidants. The president replaced Reince Priebus with Kelly, who had what Trump considers a star run as Homeland Security Secretary, in the hope of projecting overall toughness and of inspiring the respect, and even fear, that has eluded him on Capitol Hill, where fellow Republicans last week defied the White House on healthcare and Russian sanctions. But no matter how decisive his leadership, Kelly alone cannot turn Trump's vision into reality. Warring internal factions that have stirred chaos, stoked suspicions and freelanced policies for 6 straight months may not easily submit to Kelly's rule. And the president, whose rash impulses routinely have sabotaged the best efforts of his senior aides, has shown no willingness to be tamed. Kelly is an incredibly disciplined person who could bring order to the process if the animals in the zoo behave, said Johnny McLaughlin, a former acting director of the CIA who served in 7 administrations. The danger he has is that Trump will be Trump. Kelly got a quick introduction to his new life on Saturday, an angry tweet stormed from Trump in which he told Senate Republicans to get smart and change chamber rules to make it easier to pass his priorities, saying that the senators look like fools. If Kelly has been recruited to bring order to a turbulent White House, the first decision he must make is where to concentrate his energies. There is not a single model for White House chiefs of staff, as all are derivative of the president's style and preferences. But broadly, chiefs of staff can be viewed as either managing the president or managing the government, managing up or managing down and out. In Trump's White House, given the personality of the president and the clashing worldviews among the senior staff, Kelly might be forced to do both. It will be a challenge for someone who has demonstrated great discipline, General Kelly, to be able to introduce President Trump to some of the discipline he should have in the Oval Office, said Andrew H. Card, who was President George W. Bush's first White House chief of staff. Great generals do not allow impulse to dictate how they are going to inspire other people to do their jobs. Generals appreciate the consequence of decisions. No one disputes that Trump's White House lacks discipline. This dynamic was not an accident. It was designed that way by the president-elect during the transition. Experts on government management knew from the minute Trump named Priebus as his first chief of staff and anointed Stephen K. Bannon as chief strategist with virtual co-equal standing that this was going to be a White House with competing power.